Winona Earp.
Special Agent Earp.
Welcome back to BPD.
Clantons are in purgatory.
We vow to never forgive.
Sheriff Holt and Cocaine Cleo are Clantons.
And that creature answers to them. We can't hang out anymore.
I offer my suit! Now that Waverly has been returned safely to you, it's time for you to deliver.
Stay away from us.
You are better than this.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to act like Wyatt Earp's great-great-granddaughter.
Together we take back the Black Badge offices in Purgatory, then we hunt some goddamn demons. Boner alert.
Yeah, you look pretty good too, sis.
Yeah, we can get it. You ready?
Ready. Feel like I've been waiting my whole life.
Come on.
Oh, I can't believe I'm walking down the aisle to become Waverly Earp's wife.
Well, you sacrificed a lot to keep this place safe.
Well, this place is my home, and you guys are my family.
If you say so.
Winona, where's Waverly?
She's not coming. Not after what you did.
What did I do?
I want to hear you say it.
I can't. I really can't.
Light me up. After all, this is a celebration.
A celebration.
You ready?
Take you back.
One,
What are you doing sneaking around my barn?
what are you doing sleeping with a pistol under your pillow?
It's my bedroom. I'll ask the questions.
I've been keeping watch
Over me?
over all of you. As of late, we have been under siege.
Hey. Fastest gunslinger in the West. I outdrew you.
I did not draw at all.
Have you ever been outdrawn?
Honestly? No.
Do you not need to sleep anymore now that you're...
It's one of the benefits of my condition.
We don't talk about that anymore.
There's much that we fail to discuss.
Talking is overrated. Doc, did you eat another fireman?
Waverly!
the couch and lost your porn. Oh my God! Wake up! Shit! Wake up! Breathe, asshole! Waverly! Wait. Oh my God, don't ever do that to me again. I don't actually know what I did.
Luckily, this house was built by strong hands from stubborn wood.
That's what I used to call my last boyfriend. Inappropriate.
Because he died or because he's Waverly's angel dad?
Yes.
Did someone go into a TikTok trance and forget they were cooking again?
But this isn't on me. Besides, the fire started in the living room.
Were you two on the couch and then... 'Cause that's why they make lube.
That's not why they make lube.
Agree to disagree.
Okay, so if it wasn't Rachel or us, you guys think someone attacked us?
You mean attacked us again? The Clantons.
We don't know for sure it was them.
Well, then who was it? Doc was keeping watch.
All these prints are our own.
Like what, you've memorized our shoe sizes?
Correct. There are no foreign prints or scents on the perimeter. Whatever lit this fire did not get here on foot.
So it was supernatural.
Perhaps.
Are the Clantons supernatural?
Well, that Reaper they sent after me that slashed me with its Flojo nails.
That Billy called off with his DIY root canal.
That Doc couldn't kill with his fancy six-shooter, yeah, that thing was definitely supernatural.
Except they walked on two legs.
So you're saying we should just let them keep coming at us?
I'm urging us to find a more measured response.
This coming from the guy who works for the biggest demon, Don Corleone, in town.
I've never seen Eamon's. I definitely don't know the size of them.
Let's go take a look.
Say hello to my little friend.
Thought you'd be wider.
Winona Earp.
The Winona Earp.
Doc, I'm so happy you finally brought her here to meet me.
Well, she goes where she pleases, despite my protestations.
So you must be Eamon.
In the future, if you want to hurt me, just say please.
You seem nice.
We need information. Somebody tried to set the Earp homestead ablaze.
Only a coward would set fire to a home full of women.
It's kind of sexist. You can just say the Clantons. I know it was them.
We try not to say the C word around here. They've always been a scourge.
Ebenezer or McDuck?
No, love, it's Scourge, not Scrooge.
Well, if they're not Scrooge, and what are they? Demon? Revenant?
A little less and a little more. All of that. No. I think it's high time that you got your magic gun. Fought back.
Well, that's great advice, Dorothy Dixhead, but I don't know where Peacemaker is.
But I do.
Yeah, okay, this is gonna have to go too. You can take it or donate it to some sort of stripper charity.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't pluck your eyes out like grapes and then steal these shades.
Look at me. I am the captain now, by order of BPD. I trust you received the paperwork handing this office back to me.
I did.
Good. One less thing for the movers to get rid of. And they'll be here soon, along with my team of special agents, so feel free to leave at any time. Thank you.
For God's sakes, grow some balls, brother, before this entire town gets pulled out from underneath us.
Ma'am told us to stand down. You really want to cross her again?
Aren't you tired of waiting for someone else to make our fate?
I've made my fate, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I am tired. Waverly, we talk.
We know what you did.
What's that? Beat you out for being sheriff?
Hey, you came.
First we came.
Hey!
Kind of fell off the face of the earth on me.
There was a lot going on, and I knew you could handle yourself.
Is that what I did?
We brought you a office warming gift.
Oh, wicked. What do I put in it?
Balls.
I love balls.
I know.
Why do you smell like burnt marshmallow cologne? Is it unisex?
So one of the benefits of owning a club is demons generally can't hold their liquor.
I'm not drinking that roofie colada.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of sad, lonely, horny, sometimes literally horny demons drinking and running their mouths.
Much the same as you are now.
So I heard a few talk about a place where cherished but forgotten items end up.
Peacemaker wasn't forgotten. She just kind of disappeared on me.
And why, pray tell, would you help a demon hunter find her demon-slaying weapon?
Well, because the Clintons are more powerful than me, and I don't bottom for anyone. Not even you.
Oh! Isn't he like your boss? You should call HR.
There is a catch. The people who have Peacemaker are going to want an offering.
Gold. Frankincense. Tickets to Lizzo.
Once you have what they need, they'll find you.
And if this turns out to be a wild goose chase, we're gonna come back here and
Kill the shit out of you.
what she said. Fucking cleanse.
These are the last of the BBD files we had stashed at the homestead.
Okay, nice. Just put them by the cabinets. Thanks.
There, that should keep up Law and Order for a while.
Get over here, Nerdburger.
Hey.
You are welcome side for these sore eyes.
What? Oh, it feels so good to be home and in your arms.
All right, so, boners, listen up. Turns out the Clantons are more than meets the eyes. Eamon wouldn't say exactly what, but he's scared of them. And he knows where Peacemaker is.
A demon wants to help you find Peacemaker.
We do not know how accurate this intelligence is.
So, where is it? Spill.
Okay, well, I don't know, but
Extreme Makeover Homo Edition, kill the drill.
Sorry. You know me and power tools.
It is risky to put our faith in a demon of questionable morals.
I don't know. Worked for me in the past.
I mean, what choice do we have? All my BBD weapons failed you.
Yeah, we scoured the GRT for Peacemaker and Yahtzee.
Yeah, we really need to teach you how to play that game properly.
So then we agree. Even though Eamon is a sexy, sketchy, demon douche, I have to trust him.
The team appears to be unanimous.
Yeah, speaking of the team, has anyone seen Rachel since this morning?
At the rec center, so lame. Barf emoji. Home for dinner, maybe.
Who knew the Ghost River Triangle had a museum?
Literally everyone.
They shouldn't let mean girls in here. There should be a sacred space for geeks, like Comic-Con.
Special collections. A woman's scorn.
She doesn't even go here. Now museum, now you don't.
He told us simply, the law. We found him in Hollywood,
Wrong turn,
California,
MapQuest.
working as a stunt consultant on the film set of...
Isn't that from The Big Lebowski?
I've been called many things. Hero, lawman, murderer. But destiny is that which we are drawn towards. And fate is that which we run into. And you tell me if I had a choice.
Oh, Juanita. That is your great-great-grandfather. Wyatt Earp.
Hello. Whoa! Okay, sorry, did not mean to pull a Winona on you. Why is Cleo's couch still here?
We asked the movers to put it back.
So we could all have a place to hang out. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, hang out. Is that what the queer lady kids are calling it these days?
Look, binders.
These are the archives that BBD had on the Old West families in the GRT.
Oh, cool.
There must be something in here that can help us figure out what the Clintons are.
Yeah, and how to take them down in case Winona can't find Peacemaker.
She's gonna find Peacemaker.
I couldn't.
Yeah, well, you're not the Earth Bear.
Would you have called more often if I was?
On my phone that was being monitored?
Jeremy, where is Robin?
Look, all that matters is he's safe. We should get to work.
Okay, you're being super cagey about this.
Yeah, Nicole, because a lot of stuff happened while you were in the garden, and everyone that was left behind, we all did what we had to do to survive. Okay? Shit, I'm sorry. I think I'm allergic to leopard print or... No.
What is happening to me? I can't wait anymore. It's been over a year. Can you help?
I would very much like to, but the price is steep.
I will do anything to get her back. Please.
Even this?
If you'll save them from the garden.
No, I couldn't have promised that.
Nicole, what's wrong?
It's all coming back to me. I did something terrible when you were in the garden.
What?
I
Sweetie, it's okay. Just spit it out.
Oh my God, you ate 1 billion frogs.
In 1878, I was at a card table in Texas. A man drew a pistol at my back. I heard the shot. I smelled the gunpowder. My would-be executioner behind me fell, shot to death by a dentist of all things. John Henry Holliday saved my life. I knew then I was bound to him forever.
Who was the shooter?
Never occurred to me to inquire. Any man that would shoot another man in the back does not deserve to be known or remembered.
Justice against the remaining Clanton cowboy gang. But the cowboy struck back.
You miss it, don't you?
The rules were simpler then.
Leaving him for dead.
Like, don't try to steal our baby.
They wiped out the entire...
Rosita.
If Redmond's were still around, she'd be my first appointment back when I got Peacemaker.
Let's talk about the OK Corral.
I have resisted in the past.
Made you famous.
That is true. Well, I knew there'd never be peace in Tombstone or anywhere else with those vermin Clantons around. Tell the truth, I was glad when Doc Holliday took the first shot. What's the point of locking up backwater scum?
I did not shoot first.
Sooner or later, you simply slide through the bars, makes everything dirty again. That man was the most talented loose cannon I ever did see. At the end of our time together, I just rolled Doc off whatever horror he was enjoying on that particular day and point him in the direction of someone who needed to be got clean through.
Users get fuzzy. They remember things the way they want to, not the way they happened.
Yeah, well, I do not have the luxury of growing old and forgetting all the things I have done.
Well, next time, don't make a deal with the Stone Witch and then become a vampire. What would Wyatt think of all this? Do you think he'd be proud of me?
I am no longer certain that you would be proud of him. Come now, we have a heist to attend to.
The destiny is that which we are drawn toward.
You are massacring that onion. You hear, Sergeant?
Yeah, but I guess I deserve it.
Nobody deserves this.
Wish you'd tell her that.
You first.
You're always so goddamn emotional.
It's from The Onion.
My whole life, I obsessed over the happenings at the OK Corral. Half a minute, they wiped out our entire clan. But now, finally, I have cause for celebration. When I die, the charm that I possess will pass to my children. Now, I have spent many long nights worrying over which of you will get the gift. Made me near sick with dread, thinking our legacy would be left in your bumbling hands. But then I read something on Oprah.com, made me change my tune. I will not give my power over to the circumstances of my life.
Man, what are you saying?
I have set the wheels in motion for the end of our enemies, to the end of the herbs. So why is it you two look like you're at a funeral?
If it's all the same to you, I'd like to know the plan before I celebrate it.
Yeah, how exactly do you plan on killing the herbs?
Honey, the herbs and Doc Holliday don't deserve death. They deserve to be destroyed by one another.
Damn women's softball league.
I need booze.
You look like you need an ambulance.
No, whatever's wrong with her, it can't be fixed with modern medicine.
Have you tried chicken soup in a one-day-at-a-time marathon?
Tequila. I gotta get the taste of frogs out of my mouth.
Did you say frogs?
Oh boy, did she ever.
Well, yeah, apparently she did something terrible, but every time she tries to tell us what it is, she throws up.
So we're dealing with what? Some kind of hex? With all the new creatures in town, it could be anything. A warlock, an incubus, a SpongeBob?
Aw, you did research. Sort of.
We tried guessing for her too, but every time we do, it's bigvom.com.
Oh.
No, you just shut your frog hole. No, not on the froggies. Well, it's not their fault. Sweetie.
I need a pen. If I can't tell you guys, so maybe I can...
Okay. You were cursed by sperm.
No, I think they're tadpoles.
Well, that makes much more sense, yeah.
I was trying to write words.
Look, it seems to me the thing to do here is to forget about the cause. We need to focus on a cure.
What?
Oh my God.
Indeed.
You sure this is it?
Only someone truly evil would value this abomination.
Called a woman scorned. You know who got scorned? The doink who paid actual money for this wank of art. So, should I slip into my cat suit and slink through the security lasers?
As much as I would love to see that, we've already dawdled too long.
All right, so we shoot out the cameras, knock out the elderly volunteer behind the desk, and hop a train to Mexico. Oh. Still hot.
You can't just, like, take stuff.
Wise words from a leader of tomorrow. Get bent, Regina board. Now what?
Eamon said once we procured the painting, the collectors would appear.
Big ass tramp stamp.
It's a Celtic sister's knot. It symbolizes sisterhood and the strong maternal bond that women share. I once made the acquaintance of some sorority sisters from Wesleyan. They did, in fact, have tattoos of that symbol on there.
Great story.
Carnations? Winona?
What the hell?
Hello?
Welcome to the sanctuary of the scorned woman.
Oh, damn. JC ghost you on Bumble?
These are dangerous and uncertain times, Winona Earp.
Great, you've heard of me. Wait, is that great?
This sanctuary is a place of cleansing for women who have lost their way. Women like you.
Says who, Mother Inferior? I'm exactly where I want to be.
I see I've struck a chord.
Yeah, you struck the whole damn choir, Whoopi.
You misunderstand me. I'm releasing these women for the judgments they've placed on themselves. I could do the same for you.
I'm not really a habit kind of gal, unless those habits include, cheap whiskey and broody men. I'm just here because you have something that belongs to me, and vice versa.
Purgate, Moliere, et liberi, eritis.
Hey, you break it, you bought it. Holy shit.
I don't want the painting. I want the woman in the painting.
And I want my sword gun back.
Then take it.
Peacemaker, where you at, Mama? It's me, old girl, it's Winona. Peacemaker, come!
Perhaps the weapon is rejecting you because its duty to you is complete.
Now you listen to me, gosh, doink it. The curse may be broken, but they still need me. All right, everybody still needs me to keep them safe, so this thing between you and I ain't over until I say it's over.
Perhaps it's time for you to choose a life of peace.
How? And the monsters keep coming and coming. How am I supposed to live a normal life? Why the fuck would I want to?
Just one side like someone to come in with flowers.
Was the painting simply a ruse to get Winona gone?
Best you refrain from saying something we'll both regret. I don't know where Winona went. But if it was a trap, it wasn't set by me, so I don't pick sides. I'm in it for myself. Does that sound familiar?
You would do well not to compare yourself to me.
Oh, come on, Doc. It's a compliment. It's how we both managed to survive for centuries.
I am no cockroach.
No, but you're still alive.
Noble men do not have the luxury of being neutral in times of war. Not been formally introduced.
I know who you are. You know who I am. So what do you actually want?
No, there are more traditional spots for a man like you to wet his whistle.
I'm not a traditionalist. I just wanted to be him.
You are a bold sword. I will give you that, the whole clan and law.
You keep my family's name out of your mouth here.
You would be dead before you drew.
This whole fastest gunslinger in the West, that's something to be proud of. Shooting people who don't have a chance to fight back.
Some people deserve to be shot.
Who decides that? Because the history books say one thing, and my family says another. So you tell me, do you deserve a bullet? Or do I? Maybe. I'll let fate decide.
Whatever side we fight on, the blood we shed to win the war will damn us all.
It's not a war, Holiday. It's just a town filled with women would have us both fight to the death.
sorry, Waverly.
No, don't apologize. I like taking care of you.
I'd be happy to do it for the rest of our lives. Yeah, I guess we gotta talk about the engagement.
Yeah. But it's hard to make it a priority when, you know, you're avoiding amphibians.
No, it's not that, Waverly. It's that I...
No, you did something terrible. Right? But you being you, how terrible could it be?
Okay, guys. I have dug up 3 possible cures. Option number 1. A spell reflecting ceremony. Worst case scenario, we do it wrong and you turn into a demon dog.
Ooh, pass. I'm a cat person.
Yeah, me too. Okay, option number 2. An exorcism where we drown you in salted holy water.
Drown me?
You caught that part, huh?
Yeah, we are not drowning my girlfriend.
Okay, fine. Option number 3. We brew an antidote soup made out of fennel, jasmine, and nettles.
Well, that sounds okay.
Worst case scenario?
If we don't get the correct ratio of ingredients, your intestines might turn to snakes. These really were the only choices.
Okay, so let's do snake gut soup.
Yeah.
Plus, with Purgatory's best, brightest, most beautiful brains on the case. I mean, I'm gonna be cured in.
Okay. What unholy hell have you been eating?
I got it. Okay. It's like she puked the Dagobah system.
Come bearing apology beer. Waverly told me everything. I'm really sorry about Spewapalooza. Obviously, the Clintons came after me and you got caught in the frog fire.
It wasn't you, Winona.
I wouldn't blame you for not wanting to join this family, honestly. First it's remnants, then frogs. Next it'll be fiery hail and locusts.
Well, it would take a lot more than some Egyptian plagues to keep me from wanting to marry your sister.
And what are you two waiting for?
I'm scared Waverly won't want to when she finds out what I did.
I want to ask what that is, but I just dehonked my boots. Well, here's what I know you didn't do. You didn't give up on us when we were in the garden. In a year and a half, that's a long time to keep the faith.
Thing is, I did give up. I mean, at first, I believed that Waverly and you and Doc were gonna get home safe. Then 18 months went by, and so I woke up one day and...
Nicole, did you do something to get us home? Never mind. I didn't ask. Oh, God. Do you want to hear my sob story?
Uh-huh, I do, really.
Peacemaker actively rejected me today.
You want me to frog barf on her?
Yes. I did manage to get my hands on this stupid thing. Finding this scorned woman is the only shot I have of getting my gun back, but this could be anywhere, so...
Oh, well, what's Steve Gulch?
Who now?
Well, I once had to rescue these 2 guys named Steve. They fell there while they were bouldering and got stuck. Naked.
There are no good men left.
Definitely no good Steves.
Jesus, hot.
Should I? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just... I'm gonna just go check on that cure.
You all right?
Better than Nicole.
We're almost done. You just have to let it simmer for an hour, and then we can... Babe?
What are you doing?
Oh my God! What?
Sorry.
Oh, quick, help me save some.
Okay.
You are certain the gun was there?
Yeah, I could feel it. I just couldn't make it come. That's what she said. I guess it makes sense. I'm not the heir anymore now that the curse is broken. Or much of anything.
You are everything.
Wait, what did you mean at the museum? That I might not be proud of Wyatt?
We were immortalized as heroes for murdering family and never-do-wells.
The Clantons were dickheads. Took whatever they wanted. They murdered people, stole their land.
It was the Old West. The only difference between them and us were the stars pinned to our chests. I've often been left to ponder one whether or not this legacy of bloodshed will be the ruin of everyone we love. Perhaps we should take our cue from an ironically named bloodline. Could be we should aspire to make peace.
Oh my God, did everyone take Gandhi pills this morning? What up, Kermit? What the hell, Bob Rat? Son of a... Jeez, squeeze harder.
Why are you fighting Nicole?
She started it. What? Look away, baby girl.
Why?
Because gingers are bleeders.
Why, no, no. Babe.
No. What the hell was that?
The darkest of magics.
Well, that's it. Hide your kids, hide your wives, because we are storming the fucking castle. And by castle, I mean ranch. And by storming, I mean we are putting the kill back in Kill Lanterns. Can you not do that right now during my rousing speech? I even just dropped an F-bomb.
Those are my clothes.
The ones you were wearing last night before bed.
They smell of gasoline.
I started the homestead fire.
Let's go. Yo, Wynonna, you need Peacemaker. We don't have time, Nicole. Look what they did to you. Look what they tried to make you do to us.
Those creatures they have. Without Peacemaker, this is a suicide mission.
I agree.
Of course you do.
Look, don't jump to Plan Z before we've even tried Plan A.
Which is what exactly?
We have to find the woman in the painting and bring her to the sanctuary.
Yeah, and then, if Peacemaker doesn't show itself, then we take on the Clantons and their monsters together.
Fine. You go find some rope because you're gonna tie up your girlfriend.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay.
We need to mount up for the gulch.
Are you okay with this?
Well, I don't want you to kamikaze yourself for me.
Let's go.
There is not much left. All of it went down the sink.
Make it tighter. Waverly, it has to be tighter.
Well, I don't want to hurt you.
Maybe you just go get the handcuffs from upstairs.
Okay, good idea.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Hello?
Hey. They're here.
Better let me. I'm the pro. Sure. At least I used to be.
Sure. Just need you to know one thing, okay? I love you.
Waverly are, and no matter what happens, those are the truest words I'll ever speak.
What the hell? What the hell? Nicole! Nicole! Jeremy, do something!
I am, but you're not gonna like it. Wait, you sure about this?
You know we don't have another choice.
No.
No! I'm gonna kill you!
I gotta talk to that softball league.
Netflix. Okay, hey, before you say anything, I am so sorry that I spent the last year and a half trying to kill you.
Well, to be fair, I was a puffball master, and I did eat several people's pets.
I should have known it was you. And I shouldn't have given up because that's what I did. I gave up.
Nicole.
Time and time again, you have been there for me, and I let you down. I let everyone down, but today I'm gonna change that.
You need my help.
It's a big ask.
Whatever you need.
I need you to kill me.
You know, I don't care how many Steves fell down here, it's still a dumb name.
Well, finally, something we do agree on.
Don't get testy with me. You're the famous gunslinger who's turned into Jane Fonda all of a sudden.
Well, workouts are sublime.
Being the Earth Bear's the only job I've ever had that I was good at besides strip club DJ. Just because you're rejecting your legacy doesn't mean I have to reject mine.
Fine pair we are. Blood on our hands and both too stubborn to wash them off. It appears we have found our woman's scorn.
Oi, lady! Coming with us.
Rosita? No! Her survival instinct's kicking in! I know how this looks, but I'm asking you to trust us.
I do what needs to be done because I'm a hero. The curse may be over, but you know what? Our enemies won't stop coming just because we want them to. And I know you want what I want.
Keep kicking me alive.